Issac Cruz just had a fight, knocked out his guy. Before that, knocked out Yuriorkis Gamboa. When he just finished knocking this guy out, Gervonta Tank Davis was sitting in the ring, sitting in the audience, ringside. Got his new little braids and everything. He's smiling. Issac Cruz called him out. Me personally, I think they should just keep on building that fight. It's a decent little fight. It's a decent rematch. But I think they should keep building Issac Cruz. I would like to see Issac Cruz versus Ryan Garcia. And if he's victorious, or even down the line, I would like to see that rematch between Issac Cruz and Gervonta Tank Davis. But right now, I don't want to see no motherfucking Gervonta Tank Davis fight Issac Cruz. Period, point blank. I want to see Gervonta Tank Davis fight Devin Haney. Period, point blank. That's really all I got to say in this video. Gervonta Tank Davis versus Issac Cruz, that's a cool fight. But in the meantime, in between time, they still building Issac Cruz. Gervonta Tank Davis, to me, is built. You can't build no more on top of the foundation they got for him. The guys he's fought, the knockout he has, the draw, the pay-per-view, the star power, everything that is Gervonta Tank Davis is built. It's a solid structure. It's a solid product. It's a great brand. He's matured. He's not anymore. He's not getting out of shape. And he's not, getting into trouble. Right now, Gervonta Tank Davis is solid. As good as it's going to get. He's great. He just knocked out Rolly Romero. That was a great knockout for him because Rolly Romero had a big-ass mouth. And his trainer, Bullet, had a big-ass mouth. And everybody wanted to see Gervonta Tank Davis telling him to shut the fuck up and then knocking out his boy the way he did. We've seen him fight Yuriorkis Gamboa. We've seen him fight Leo Santa Cruz. Devin Haney is the undisputed champion. He beat the man that beat the man that beat the man. He's undisputed. Lomachenko, lineal. Teofimo Lopez, lineal. Devin Haney had that email championship belt and using that as a perfect pawn to turn himself into a king. He's at king status. He's king level. You don't need Ryan Garcia in the way. You don't need Lomachenko in the way, even though I believe that's a great fight. Right now, ain't nobody in the way besides George the Ferocious Kambosos. But based off their first fight, I expect the second fight to go as according to plan, with Devin Haney unanimously outboxing this dude. People starting to say they see him knocking him out. I don't see him knocking him out. They feel like Kambosos is going to go for broke now. But I just don't see Haney knocking him out. I haven't seen Haney knock out anybody since he knocked out that one guy. I forget his name, Manor or something like that. But he didn't knock out Yuriorkis Gamboa, and everybody's knocked out Gamboa now. No disrespect to Gamboa, but he's been knocked out several times and been dropped probably like 20-something more times. I don't see Devin Haney knocking out Kambosos. But what I do want to see is if the boxing skills, the footwork, the jab, and the ring IQ of Devin Haney is going to be better than the ring IQ, the boxing skills, and the knockout power of Gervonta Tank Davis. Because I see almost equal powers there. I see Devin Haney's advantages neutralizing Gervonta Tank Davis's advantages. And I really can't see who's going to win that fight 50-50 to me. And I want to see 50-50 fights. Something tells me Gervonta Tank Davis is going to land a shot, knock him out, because I seen Jorge Linares land a shot. I seen Jojo Diaz land a shot. You know what I'm saying? I haven't seen Kambosos land a little shot here and there. But something tells me that Gervonta Tank Davis can be outboxed. He was getting outboxed by Leo Santa Cruz. He was getting outboxed by Mario Barrios. Devin Haney is a better boxer than Mario Barrios. He's a smarter boxer than Leo Santa Cruz. He's a taller, longer, he's big. He's run out of the 135. He's a big dude with a long jab and great footwork and a great chin and a great boxing IQ, and he has all the belts. He's went across the pond. He went down under. He fought with all the cards stacked against him, and he came out victorious. He came out clean. He danced underwater. He didn't get wet. He went through a whole land pipe full of shit and came out crystal clean on the other side, like Andy Dufresne. Can Gervonta Tank Davis do the same? He looked great against a novice or a domestic level fighter with some power. Rolly Romero, a big mouth with a big punch, but no skills. And he knocked out a great boxing talent of Leo Santa Cruz, but who was a smaller guy. But there's the thing, Mario Barrios. See, Mario Barrios could box. He do have a great jab, he just didn't have the same footwork as Devin Haney. But he got a hell of a chin and a big heart. He had heart against that Arkhamendov dude he fought. He showed great heart against one-time Keith Thurman fighting in the bigger division. But Tank knocked him out, and Tank has that power. It's a great clash. It's a clash of the smaller titans. So I don't want to see no damn Issac Cruz versus Gervonta Tank Davis. We've seen those two little mighty mouses bang already. We already know the outcome. I already know the outcome if they bang again, if they clash again. I already know what's going to happen, just like I already kind of know what's going to happen between Devin Haney and George Kambosos. But I don't know what's going to happen with Gervonta Tank Davis versus Devin Haney. And we want to know the things that we don't know. We don't want all these boxing mysteries to exist in life. There's a lot of mysterious things in life that we'll never know the answers to. But when it comes to boxing, we want fucking answers. We don't want mystery. You know what I'm saying? We want answers, and we don't need no smoke and mirrors. We want to see the real deal, Evander Holyfield. We want to see what happens between Devin Haney, the undisputed champion, versus Gervonta Tank Davis, the pay-per-view star. Let's make that fight happen. I'm gone, man. Boxing Nocturnal Thoughts. And salute and props go out to Issac Cruz. No disrespect, little man. I respect what you're doing. You got a crazy right hand. I want to see you versus Ryan Garcia. That'd be a great fight. That should be next for Issac Cruz. Ryan Garcia. Dig that.